Trying to pay vendors shouldn't feel harder than getting paid in the first place. But between payment platforms that pile on fees or don't sync with your books, it gets messy fast. That's where tools like Melio and Plastiq come in. Both promise to simplify business payments, but they go about it in very different ways. Melio leans towards simplicity and affordability. Great for freelancers or accountants or just small teams. Plastiq is more robust, with tools that suit international vendors and mid-size operations. So in this video, we're going to break down what each platform actually offers, how they compare in real-world use, and which one might be the better fit depending on your setup. Because the real differences don't show up until you start using them day to day. So let's get into it. If you're running a small business, sometimes you just want to pay the bill and move on. That's where Melio makes things easy. Free ACH transfers, a clean interface, and just enough smart features to keep things moving. You don't need your vendor to sign up, and you don't need to be a bookkeeper to use it. Plastiq takes a totally different angle. It's built for flexibility, especially if you're dealing with multiple team members or international vendors, or just have a complex cash flow. You can pay by card when vendors don't accept them, send money globally in over 20 currencies, and layer in approvals or expense reimbursements when you need them. So while both tools handle payments, the real question is, what kind of control do you need? Melio keeps things simple. Plastiq gives you more ways to move money around, but expects you to bring a little more structure to the table. Where Plastiq helps streamline payments, Melio takes it further. It's a digital B2B platform built for small businesses, freelancers, and accountants who want serious control without the tech headaches. It has a solid 4.2 out of 5 rating on Trustpilot, and businesses like Gusto and Shopify are using it. So it's not just some niche tool, it's built for real-world business needs. Plus, it supports international payments in USD to over 70 countries, and uses some serious security protocols when it does it. PCI compliance, MFA, the whole lot. So let's quickly look at what it really offers. At its core, it is a B2B payment platform. But what sets it apart is how much control it gives you without adding extra complexity. You can start with their free Go plan. That covers the basics: ACH transfers, check payments, some light syncing, and a mobile app to keep tabs on things. Then as your business grows, the paid plans, Core, Boost, and Unlimited, unlock more firepower. Faster transfers, approval workflows, unlimited team seats, and priority support. The pricing is straightforward. Core starts at $25 a month, Boost at $55, and Unlimited at $80. Each step up adds features you'd usually pay premium for on its own. Things like same-day ACH, custom user roles, and bulk payment tools. It also syncs automatically with QuickBooks, Xero, and FreshBooks, and that sync goes both ways. So when you update something in one place, it reflects elsewhere without manual checks or reconciliation. You also get extras like mobile invoice scanning, real-time payment tracking, and tax tools for managing W-9s and 1099s. The thing I like most is how easy it was to set permissions and combine multiple bills into that single payment. And you can stay organized without needing a trading manual. It's simple without feeling stripped down. Another plus is that Melio is transparent about fees. You get a full breakdown of every charge before you confirm, whether it's a $1.50 check fee or an optional upgrade like overnight delivery. The mobile app is available on both iOS and Android, allowing you to upload invoices, check payment status, and schedule bills right from your phone, which is handy when you're running around between meetings. That said, the biggest drawback here is that the free plan only supports one user. If you're working with a team, you'll need to upgrade to unlock more seats. It might feel a little restrictive as you scale. But if you're thinking about giving Melio a try, check out the link in the description. For most of the products we talk about, we have special deals that you wouldn't be able to get if you went straight to their website. Now, on the other hand, Plastiq. Using it felt like finding a tool that just quietly filled in the blanks, like when a vendor doesn't take cards, or if your accountant's working remotely, or you just need a little more breathing room on cash flow. There's no subscription, no onboarding drama, you just sign up and you're good to go. Card payments come with a 2.9% fee, which can feel steep until you realize how helpful it is when you're trying to float expenses or rack up points. If you're not into that, bank transfers start at just $1. Checks are $1.49, and domestic wires run around $9. The fees are clear, there's no second guessing where your money's going. Feature-wise, it leans more functional than flashy. You can schedule payments, loop in your accountant, work in multiple currencies, and even automate approvals.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a learning curve, especially with things like bulk uploads or invoice scanning. Once it's in motion, it just works.
What stood out most was being able to pay by card even when the other side didn't accept them. That flexibility alone made Plastiq worth it for me during, we'll call it, tight months. Something you should be aware of, Plastiq takes a bit of a different approach here. There's no such thing as a free plan. You pay as you go.
ACH transfers start at $1, but international transfers can get pricey depending on where and how you're sending. And bonus features like vendor onboarding or reimbursements, those are going to come with added costs as well. But if you're running a business that needs flexibility without locking into a bloated monthly platform, Plastiq delivers just that with no fluff. The fact is, both platforms have their strong points, but for me, Melio pulls ahead. With its clean interface, solid accounting sync, approval workflows, and flexible pricing. Plastiq may make more sense for larger or international teams, but for most small businesses, Melio just makes things easier.
That wraps up this breakdown of Melio versus Plastiq. Quick heads up, if you are thinking about trying Melio, don't forget to check the link in the description. Like I said, for most of the products we talk about, we have special deals that you wouldn't be able to get if you went straight to their website.
Are you already using one of these platforms, or are you still on the fence?
Drop a comment below. I would love to hear what's working for your business. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.